ordinary love. Oh,
I feel that hard from that.
ordinary.
Yeah, this last more sad. Yeah.
The music of her decade. She inspired a generation of confessional female singer-songwriters who all of a sudden felt like you could actually say these raw feelings that you had. You could actually sing about your real life. You could put detail into it.
Yeah.
You could get really, really mad if you wanted to. And I think that it is
Taylor needs a speechwriter.
so many of the female singers.
It's going. She's riffing those. Right?
It's not good though.
She's riffing those.
I love her, but it's bad.
And her music.
Yeah, how long until she shows up? Okay, here she is. Last more said everybody. This is historic.
She's so little.
You know the song.
I was expecting this to be better.
Well, it probably was videotaped illegally. Well, I guess there's different shots. Anyway, we did. Oh, I think I do have a picture you can show. I think I have that.
Alanis Morissette's badass.
No, it's no, the next one. Oh, look, this one's a cute one.
Aw, that is cute.
It's a panda.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Completely unrelated, but cute.
Has no, you see, little panda. So, yeah, I have seen some panda videos, you know.
How you found that one?
I forgot. I think it just was some picture that popped up my Instagram.
Mark's Instagram.
My Instagram, literally my Instagram, like search page is literally just like cute animals. It's like puppy.
Yeah.
It's puppy videos and beef.
Beavers carrying vegetables.
The beavers carrying vegetables is the best video on the internet. I don't know why them carrying the vegetables is very entertaining. You're just like, you can be like, oh man, this guy got a big load. He's carrying. Yeah, beavers are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Beavers are, yeah, is very neat. Yeah, look at that. Dude, look at this guy. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, look at the. Yeah, look at that. But he gets so much food. This guy is like, I'm getting all this shit.
They always look so excited, you know.
Yeah, they're like, I'm gonna fuck.
I got it made.
Yeah. I just went to the farmer's market.
He's having trouble.
That's great.
Yeah, you can't get mad when you see this. You're just like,
You
oh.
really can't. Like,
this
it's
guy.
like, look at that guy.
I think he's gonna start dragging it. I think, yeah, he's gonna roll it.
It reminds me of the video of the lobster that escaped from the hotel in New York.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, there was
one.
like a lobster that escaped from the kitchen and was like found on the street. It's like, you know, the will to survive. Like this guy's providing for his family.
Yeah. Oh, that's also like a Titanic like meme. It's like the lobsters on the Titanic. We're like, woo, yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah. Dang. I've never actually cooked lobster myself. I feel scared.
Yeah, there are articles.
I feel
written about
scared if I gotta touch the lobster.
it. Yeah,
you know?
no, I don't want to cook lobster myself.
Yeah. We don't have to. We'll do this later, Graham. This is an idea. This is my musical idea. I'll go into later. But we'll explain it later.
I don't want to do whatever it is.
You know what it is? Yeah.
I know, but I don't like surprises.
Well, it's fine, everyone.
What was the name of this play?
Jagged Little Pill. Yeah.
Named after her acclaimed album, Jagged Little Pill. But now it's a musical. See, that's the album. This is the musical. And actually, how do you feel? Okay, how do you feel about musicals that already use well-known songs? Because I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that.
I get what I get the complaints about them. I do, just like I get the complaints about movies becoming musicals, because that's really popular now for like a movie to become like a non-musical movie, like Mean Girls, you know, like all these Disney movies.
Yeah, Disney movies. Those things are easy as shit though, because it's already musical.
Yeah,
they're just literally just banging their buck on that one.
But I do think that it makes theater more accessible to people that might not necessarily want or know they want to go see an original musical. That like if someone was like, oh, like I love like this movie or I love this album, the nostalgia, they might be more likely to go to the theater. And I feel like once you get them in the door, they're more likely to go back. Okay. So I get like artistically the frustration of it, but like the fact of the matter is it's like about butts and seats. Like kind of
about selling tickets.
Yeah, it's about selling tickets, and you kind of gotta like do that. But with that being said, like this musical fucking ruled. Like I loved it. Cool. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's and also with it using like, you know, these well-known songs and whatnot, I wasn't sure what the story was going to be, because sometimes it's just like, struggling artist who has songs, but this is like, no, it's like it's got like suburban
like a
dysfunctional.
Yeah, it's like a picture perfect family that's supremely dysfunctional, and
there's more than lies underneath.
Yeah, and the mother, played by Heidi Blickenstaff, who's phenomenal, and she took over the original Broadway role when the original character, the actress, I think went on maternity leave. She like took it over until she came back. She's awesome. So she plays kind of like this Connecticut housewife who was in a car accident and got hooked on painkillers. And so she's got this like drug addiction she's hiding.
Her marriage is falling apart.
Yeah, her husband's like a big lawyer. He's not at home a lot. Her kids are
one's adopted.
Yeah, one's adopted. So they have like a they adopted a black girl, and when she was a baby, so there's like this transracial like adoption storyline going on. And that's a really great character, the daughter Frankie. She's a really fun character that I think like kind of like adds a lot, where they're kind of having to reckon with they end up kind of having to reckon with the fact that they denied her culture in a lot of ways, and that, but they, you know, it's like they're very imperfect, but they love her a lot, but like they also like they haven't done right by her in a lot of ways, and so so she's kind of dealing with that, but at the same time both the kids are just like
there's something like really cool, and he's like he's like a cool guy, popular cool guy. So he's a cool guy.
Do you want to tell them what the son witnesses?
Well, see, this is what the musical, I was worried how it changes, because I guess the son goes to,
there's a lot happening in this musical.
The son goes to a party because he's cool, and then like his best friend, he sees him like assault this woman who's passed out, and then he doesn't call the police or anything, so that's what his load he's carrying.
So it's like Harmony Korine. It's like kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have to say though, I kind of I don't know if I totally loved the way they sort of handled that because
Yeah.
a lot of blame was placed on him. But at the same time, it's not like he was okay or thought he saw an okay thing or any of that. And I think it is kind of normal when you witness like something traumatic to kind of like freeze. And so I thought they like, I don't know, that was like the one thing I kind of took issue with is that yeah, there's like that element to it where it was kind of like he was blamed and he
Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah.
But it was.
Yeah, there's so much happening in this, but it's really good.
Yeah, they did a lot of heavy issues, a lot of social issues they gotta bring in because the daughter is super. She's really into.
She's really into social issues. She's like,
justice.
she's planning like.
Yeah.
She plans like a rally for the girl who was assaulted. So she's into a lot of social movements.
Yeah.
Like I said, like great character. She's pretty fun and a very cool character. Yeah, the cast was really good.
Yeah, it was. I know that we are talking about a lot of heavy issues here, but it was still funny.
It's
still funny.
They don't hit you over the head with it the whole time. A lot of it's really funny.
It's actually written by the book was written by Diablo Cody, who wrote Juno.
Yeah. So I mean, she's great at
Jennifer's Body.
Yeah, she's good at taking the heavier stuff. And
and guess where we ate before we went to the show? Dude, DT, man.
District Taco.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. How'd that work out?
Dude, a lot of people who also ate there for it's a good spot.
Yeah, so. It's like right by the National Theater.
A lot of people I saw there.
Also, shout out to Dan, my friend Milanda's husband, who's the vice president of operations at District Taco.
Really? Dang, dude, that's awesome.
Also, I paid for my food, and I didn't take any discounts.
They caught Jenny trying to bring it into the theater. Though she had to throw away.
Yeah, I had to throw away my taco.
She had to throw away a taco because you can't bring out.
I got 3 tacos. I ate 2, and I was trying to take the third one.
I got the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, DT, dude. And shout out to the woman we sat next to who was just spilling her life out to her friend. She was like, oh, my intern messed up my day.
Before the show?
Yeah, we were at District Taco. There's a girl and her friend behind us.
Yeah.
And she's just like going off.
Yeah.
And Martin and I just stopped talking.
Yeah. She was like, my intern messed up my scheduling. My client asked me to do this. I got to come in early tomorrow.
And then she started talking about that guy she just started dating.
She was actually kind of dating around. But then the other guy went on vacation. And then went on a few more dates with the guy she's with the guy who's on vacation. And then he spent the night, and then she was like, he's, we're steady. So then when a guy came back from the vacation, she was like, I felt bad about it, but, we never said we were, a thing.
She was like, we never said we were a thing, so.
Yeah.
And Martin and I were like.
And she was like, he's kind of boring, but like we just talking about politics all weekend. And he's super liberal. You'll love him. You'll love all his stances. He can be kind of quiet around people. Once he talks about an issue he's passionate about, he'll open up. You'll love meeting him. And I think she was she sounded like a lot. I was like, this lady sounds annoying. Like I think. Yeah, I've
overheard some good combos lately. I was at the Coop with Dom, and there's this woman with her friend, and she was like talking about her like marriage that's like falling apart, and we also just stopped, and we were just like, she was like she was like, yeah, and I couldn't catch everything, which is always unfortunate. But
Yeah,
she was like,
yeah.
yeah, and I just think he'll never forgive me for this.
dang.
And I was like,
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
yeah, please, if your relationship is in trouble, go to a coffee shop and sit near us, please.
Yeah, I'll record
We need it.
next time. Yeah, it was DT.
Speaking of relationships in trouble, Jagged Little Pill.
Yeah,
Wait, real quick. Was there a live band? In the whole
yeah,
thing?
there is the orchestra
Yeah.
section.
Were they like bringing the band on and off stage? I thought I saw
no,
that.
they're like in their pit.
Yeah, they're in
okay.
the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I guess at the end,
Yeah, they don't have the band on stage.
yeah, it's
Is that, like the singing really good and stuff?
yeah, they're
Yeah,
good. Yeah,
it fucking
they're-
rules.
Yeah, this is like a
This is a great show too, in which there are a couple of sort of like minor characters that each get a song and just like knock it
Yeah.
out of the park. Like
yeah.
So they're like supporting roles. So the daughter Frankie, she has this like her friend who's like this like gay kind of, she looks
Frank-
like a skater
Yeah,
kind of.
Frankie's like she's like queer. you
Yeah,
know?
she's like bisexual
queer.
or something.
Yeah. So her friend actually thinks like she likes her and stuff. I guess they made out and they're kind of going out, but then
And then Frankie
she's
meets like
a dude that she likes more.
Yeah.
And then her friend catches her in bed with the dude, which is always awkward. You know?
Frankie has sex in like her like
Yeah, we saw
bedroom.
it on stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was under the covers though.
Yeah. But that friend has like a fucking killer song,
she
and this
has-
girl just like knocks it out of the park. She got like a standing ovation.
It knows the you ought to know.
Yeah, she is. You ought to know. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good song for.
Set's like pretty simple too. Or is it like?
Yeah, it's like a
They're
school.
using projections
Right,
though,
okay.
so
Yeah.
that's like super expensive.
Also, it's like a couch or it's in
Yeah,
bed.
it's a very expensive production though.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not easy.
Yeah.
Do they have all the dancers and stuff at the background?
Yeah. My friend Sean, shout out to him. He works at the American Repertory Theater, which is where the show was.
Started.
Yeah, it was started. And their director, Diane Paulus, is the director. But yeah, so there's a lot of money in this production.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
and,
The lighting's crazy too.
yeah.
Yeah, the lighting design's really good.
Yeah, it was. I was the. I've never been biggest Alanis Morissette fan, but they. I'm not like against her. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. But yeah, they use her songs well. And again, I didn't really see the storyline. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen, so I think they do make a unique story out of her music.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, the kid who played the son to his older brother is like a big time
Yeah,
like
you
Broadway.
said that.
Yeah.
He's the younger brother of a big star.
Yeah,
And
he's
he's
in
an upcoming star, guys.
Yeah, I know. It's always
God for this guy.
yeah.
So it was cool.
I liked it more than Martin, I think.
Bro-
I would go
probably.
see it again tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. I was like, I get it.
I could watch it like 3 more times. I really, really liked it a lot.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. I guess your.
I was like leaving the theater and I was like, Martin, I really needed this. This was so good. And
Was
Martin
that-
was like, yeah, it was cool. Where's
were-
my car?
Oh yeah, I lost. I forgot where I parked my car. We had to walk around for a few minutes, try to find my car.
Yeah.
But we found it though, so it's okay, everybody.
Yeah.
There weren't people crying at the end though.
I was tearing up.
There's people in tears, and I was like, oh okay.
Yeah, I was truly tearing up.
Wow.
When so they start the show where the mom, Mary Jane, MJ, where she is writing her Christmas letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's writing her holiday letter and just talking about like all the great things her kids have accomplished and everything. And it's like, you know, picture perfect. And then like you start to see all the cracks in like her relationship with her husband, the fact that she's hiding this drug addiction, her relationship with her kids and all of that. And the like they kind of end on that where she's talking about because she has an overdose, and so like everyone finds out.
Yeah,
There's
she ODs in the show. Yeah,
she ODs in the show.
Painkillers, which she buys off the street.
Yeah.
We actually thought it was an affair at first. 'Cause
What?
you remember when she first meets her drug dealer? We
Yeah.
thought it was going to be like some type of affair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of like, oh, she's seeing a younger guy, but
Yeah, we thought it was an affair, and then it was like her drug dealer.
yeah.
So.
So she gets that good stuff, and
Yeah. So, but like that's how they like end the show, kind of with her writing her holiday letter, like talking
Yeah.
about her addiction and stuff.
Yeah.
I love a good bookend. So yeah.
and they do make fun of it at the end, where it's like, oh, this is a heavy Christmas card.
Yeah.
Because I was happy they did that, because I was thinking like, this is a lot for a Christmas card, and talk about your drug addiction and how you're sounding with his assault, and so I was like, cool. Well,
Yeah.
you guys are doing good, I guess. What a year you guys have had, you know?
Yeah.
So, jeez. But, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was fine, sure. Probably Jenny liked it more, but I'm not saying it was bad. Okay?
I'd say I'm more of like the typical consumer if this would be like me taking my mother to see this.
Yeah,
like that
I'm
is
sure.
like what this show is built for.
It's
This is
for
built for
women and their moms.
yeah, a mother and a yeah.
Women and their moms.
This
you
is
know?
like what the show. You go take your mom to
I'd
the
say,
show.
Yeah.
I was actually looking up tour dates to see if it's coming to North Carolina soon so I can take my mom, because the whole time I was there, I was like, I need to be at the show with my mom. No offense, Martin, but
It's okay.
yeah.
It's fine. I probably thought the same.
Yeah.
Well, it's whatever. But
There were a couple like weird choreography moments, I thought. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bloopers, right? I mean,
No.
Yeah, I totally remember the choreography, of course, and it was so well done. Sometimes it's like, I don't know.
They have like some weird. They have people like dancing over
Okay,
them. It's like this modern interpretation of like what's
Yeah,
happening.
yes.
I don't love it.
Sometimes I was like, we don't really need the extra dance.
Yeah.
We could just have the main cast.
If you're trying to save money, I think you can cut some dancers.
You know, it's
so this or Wicked, which you like more, Martin?
Martin was so
Right.
tired during Wicked, though.
yeah.
Yeah, Martin was like, I'm so tired.
I don't remember being tired of Wicked.
You were like so exhausted.
Oh, you know why? Because I worked the census.
Yeah, you
and-
worked the census
Oh,
that
yeah.
day. You've been up since like
Yeah, I don't wake up. Yeah, go to work, wake up like 6:30.
it's a long day when you work and then you go to the theater.
Yeah. You know, I don't know how they do it. You know.
Yeah, we might have to hit a matinee next time.
Yeah. But Wicked was fun. I probably liked Wicked a little bit more, but you know.
Yeah, you like I feel like you like the Flash. You like the bubble. You like the.
Yeah.
You like the defying gravity. You
Yeah,
know?
I like the fun of it. I mean, this was fun. You know.
Wait, you haven't seen Wicked?
I haven't seen it, not live.
Oh, you
Really?
should.
You gotta go.
Yeah, or Book
It
of
just-
Mormon. I would want to see that. Too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
see
Book of
that?
Mormon's great.
Yeah,
You
it's
gotta
really
see Book of
fun.
Mormon.
Yeah, I've
Book of
seen
Mormon that like my mom would never sit down and watch an episode of South Park. She would be like, absolutely not. She laughed so hard during Book of Mormon. She was like crying. She was like,
Pretty good.
She was like, that was so offensive and that was so funny. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah. What's your favorite musical, Martin?
Ever? I don't know.
Little Shop of Horrors.
This show is good though.
It is catchy.
It's a quality. You know, he wrote the music for that. Wrote all the songs for The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast, and yeah, Alan. Howard. He died. He died, but.
Good music in it.
Yeah, no, a favorite musical that I've seen, or I don't know. I have to think about it. I hate making favorites of anything. You know, I'm always like, yeah.
Liz.
I like the musical Les Mis, but I don't know if they're actually like the.
Les Mis is like the one show. Well, not the one show.
You already talked about how much you hate it.
I don't. Yeah, I don't hate
The
Les Mis.
music's
I'm just
good.
not gonna go see
What's
it.
the meat pie one?
No, Sweeney Todd's
Sweeney
good.
Todd.
Dude, speaking of which, just a revival just opened up with Josh Groban. So
Josh Groban is actually good.
yeah, he's
He
Sweeney
is
Todd.
good, like on
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah, so he's
He is
Sweeney
well
Todd.
worth
And
seeing.
Phantom of the Opera, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I remember.
It's
It
pretty
was pretty
right.
cool to see when I was younger.
Yeah, my mom likes that one.
I
Like,
like dark stuff.
well, it's not that. It's I was front row. When we did our trip, high school trip to New York, we entered a lottery. We got front row tickets to Avenue Q.
Front row.
It was front row.
Is that good?
They're
Yeah.
not the best seats
Yeah,
usually,
It's still front row.
but they're still great
Yeah.
for like 30
I got
bucks.
to high five a puppet. So,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Avenue Q is a fun show.
Yeah. Book of Mormon's good. I don't know. Fiddler on the Roof, guys. You gotta watch Fiddler on the Roof. Let me tell you. I think actually that dude just died. The main guy.
The original.
Yeah, the top pole guy. He died like a couple months ago.
That's sad.
Yeah, he's the OG dude.
Yeah,
But-
Graham. When
yeah.
next time you're in New York, if you're in New York, just go get lottery tickets to Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could just I don't know, pay for it. If you don't win the
It's not.
you
It's
don't
not
win the-
usually hard to get lottery tickets
Yeah.
though. To like those shows that have been going on forever.
I've seen
Like I didn't even have to wait in line for Mary Poppins. I just like walked up and got $25 tickets.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not picking a show that's like new to try and lottery, like you, yeah.
you could probably do I guess anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like most things, I guess. I think about all the shows I've seen. Dude, you gotta go to the old school. You gotta go back. You gotta do some.
Mean Girls is really fun too.
Do
Yeah.
some Roger and Hammerstein, dude. You gotta go. The OGs, dude. The Oklahoma. They have this song where the chick was like. She goes like, I'm just a girl who can't say no. Cause she's a whore, dude. That's what that song's about. She's like, I can't say no to any guy.
There's a lot of Ado Annie hate.
Yeah, dude. She's all, yeah. And Grease is fun. We all love Grease, right? Grease, Grease is fun.
Grease is really good.
And I ever see, I watched The Sound of Music. They don't tell you in The Sound of Music after they escape to the mountains, like two of those kids die. That's what happens after. But it is, that is, and the one thing I don't like about The Sound of Music, okay, I always thought like it's like that one girl, right? She's gonna be 17 years old, right? She's fucking scared of thunderstorms. And it's like, yo, there's a war going on, bitch. Okay, grow the fuck up. Okay, you're scared of thunderstorms.
I've seen them perform, the family.
The Fits, like how
Like
old are
who's
they now?
left? They're old and they're horrible.
Well, I'm
it's
sure
like
they were
really.
never.
Family?
Yeah, I've
Von
seen the
Trapp.
Von Trapp family singers, and they are terrible. It
No.
is bad. If you want to ruin, if the Sound
Do
of
they
Music,
tour?
yeah, they still
Okay.
tour.
They
If the Sound of
tour.
Music means anything, or they were
The
as of like
legacy.
4 years ago, if the Sound of Music means anything to you, do not see the Von Trapp family singers.
Oh, well, then it's not all the kids either, because again, a lot there's two died in the mountains. Yeah. Yeah, 2020. Hey, they went through a lot. They had
Look up like 2017, 2016.
yeah, all these look old. But then, what's your favorite musical then, Jenny? You think?
So there's this like musical that came to the Kennedy Center. It never made it to Broadway. I still have hope it will. It's called Little Dancer.
Oh, cool.
And it's based off the story behind the Little Dancer statue. I love that. And
Where's Little Dancer?
it's the famous statue
Oh.
of the like dancer looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you look it up, you'll recognize
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh, there they are.
I don't think that's the OGs though.
It's not the OGs.
Okay.
These are.
Amanda, Sophie, Melanie, and Justin. Okay, so you're the great-grandchildren of the Van.
Wait,
Get
I don't think they
package of
sing.
homework to do.
Maybe an iPhone.
I mean, not. Oh. This is like paratonics, right?
Jenny's like, shit sucks.
Well, they had some of the old ones when I saw it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I think I do have an answer for my favorite musical.
This is so like it's just offensive that they're in these milkmaid costumes.
That's what they wore.
It's like offensive to the legacy of the family.
They did not escape the Nazis to be
Yeah.
on NBC Action News at 11.
This is like
That's like a very yeah.
my 80-year-old friend from the Kennedy Center who's a
I have an
volunteer.
8-year-old friend.
Yes, my friend. She's awesome, but she
Yeah.
saw the Von Trapp Family Singers and she
She
came out and
cried.
she said, "Oh, that was ghastly, wasn't it?"
Dude, nice. Dude,
It's just a money grab.
Yeah, it's a huge
dude.
money grab.
This is just like the Titanic. They're like,
Yeah.
But,
Just hold on to your memories of Julie Andrews, like playing Edelweiss on the guitar. Like, do not ever look
what
up
is
the
that?
Von Trapp Family Singers.
Oh, I think I know what my favorite musicals are. They would be Superman the musical, because I was in the production of Superman the musical, at the Pajama Game, another production I was a part of. So, yeah, so that's my favorite.
Nice.
Cause
I also really like Steve Martin's musical, Bright Star.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's set in North Carolina, and it's like a bluegrass musical.
Oh, yeah,
It's
he'd be playing banjo.
unfortunately it did get nominated for a Tony for Best Musical. Unfortunately, it came out the same year as Hamilton, so it was very overshadowed.
So
but,
yeah.
but yeah, it's really great.
Superman the musical only played a week on Broadway. So.
I thought that was Spider-Man.
No, well, Superman came out in the 70s. So it was a failed production that my high school did.
Oh.
Is it set in the 30s?
Yeah, something like that.
Steve Martin did this?
Yeah.
He has
Like
like
he produced it?
Yeah.
he has musical albums.
He wrote it and composed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has like banjo, bluegrass records. Yeah.
He's a huge talent.
Sucks with the Hamilton timing. That is pretty funny.
Yeah, it really sucks too
He's
because
gonna-
like it's so good. Yeah, but he used a lot of his own personal money to like keep it afloat so the actors could get paid. Yeah.
I want a guy who blows into a jug. Where's that guy? Where's that? The guy playing a washboard. I want to see a junk band in this musical. It's like a junk band, playing bottles, But fun stuff. Well, This
Romantic.
wow, this reminds me this show gave me an idea for my own musical. I thought about this during the show. I have the whole setup for the beginning. This would be the next song. This would be the Third Eye Blind musical, kind of like the last words. Okay, so this is how it starts. Wait, you gotta turn up the sound, right? It starts off a guy who's on a ledge, right? He's on a ledge, right? You hear this come on, he's on a ledge, right? And they play this, right? All right, wait for it, right? He's looking down and here, this playing again, right? It goes this, right? Pause the music. The guy looks at the crowd, he's like, I bet you wonder how I ended up here. But let me tell you, it's a long story, and it starts in senior year of high school. Okay, go to the next song. Stop this song. Okay, it starts senior year of high school. This plays, right? Goes to black. We're changing the scenery, right? Okay, yeah, changing the scenery. Okay, that is like a high school hallway, lockers, and dad's guys, is walking around.
Nerds. John.
Yeah, nerds, John. Hey, the guy comes through and he starts singing. Okay, he's talking about his high school experience, right? And everyone, and some guy, close locker gets his book bag. And it goes from there. Yeah. So that's the opening to the Third Eye Blind musical. Because graduate and then, right. So and that's the backup people saying, can I graduate? Because they're seniors. Anyway, and the main guy is singing this. So that's the opening to the Third Eye Blind
I like it. Where do I sign?
Yeah, I know, dude. Who wants to produce this?
I just think you need to do some sort of multimedia show, Martin.
So
yeah, where you can do a little bit like this. Have some music going and.
So not do my own musical, or just do
Well, no, Martin, because like.
I think I can do it. I can do. Actually, I always have this. I had this idea a long time. Okay, it's not a musical though. It's like a play. It's supposed to be besides my one-man show, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, I meant this to be like a one-man show.
No, it's a funny play, and it's based on Columbus. And it's like we make fun of Columbus in the play.
You're like, this is my Hamilton. I'm going to play Christopher Columbus.
I'm Columbus.
I'm going to be a very bad man.
We make fun of that. It's called Columbus, or Columbus, a comedy. Probably Columbus, a comedy is
We have a really bad Spanish accent.
Oh, no, that's the joke. We're not even going to try.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that, so it's like we're making fun of it. And then the other play idea I had is similar to Hamilton, right? So you have the founding fathers writing the Constitution, right? And then Franklin's like, oh, I should go fly my kite or something, right? And they're writing that, and he goes out there with George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and lightning strikes, and they get transported to 2020s America. So then the point of the show is to see how the founding fathers would feel about the country, and how because a lot of people will always say the founding fathers, this country is. So you get to actually see how they, would feel about.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so I don't know how to actually write that.
I think this is a sketch, Martin.
I think it's a sketch.
I think it's a sketch.
Because, I'm sure Thomas Jefferson would not be happy with the success Hamilton's had.
I would love for you to have all the budget in the world, but it would be so funny if this started very low budget, where he's flying the kite, and then they're all like, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
let me make the time travel music,
Yeah, I guess the kite would be connected to something, and then you would see something above. They do some type of light work to create lightning and stuff, and I know how productions work, and Columbus, we just see a small ship to be on, and
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a bit that those are my play ideas,
Nice.
and then I have my musical idea with Third Vine.
Got a lot of ideas in the hopper.
And then the one man shows basically it's just stand up. It's just too basically a lot of times one man shows when comedians are doing them are very similar to them just doing longer stand up. It's
You're regular Colin Quinn over there.
Colin Quinn from Mike Perfectly Up. They're just very similar to stand up. So
I support this.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, and then we have our live recordings we're gonna do.
One day.
Yeah, one day.
Podcast?
Yeah,
We want to do one day.
We had an idea for it, but I don't think
Like-
we quite have the.
Maybe the fall.
The fan. I don't think we have the fans. I don't know.
To do a projector.
Dude, I
That'd
know.
be sick.
Yeah,
Views.
projector. I know. We don't know Noah would show up. I know Noah would show up. Alan would show up. Jenny's dad would show up. It seems like he's an avid listener.
My dad is an avid
He's
listener.
like,
Lydia, you're there.
oh, Lydia shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah.
We'll see. All right.
Yeah.
Do you want to summarize this in a minute?
Wait, no more questions, right?
Oh, no, I didn't tell Noah
Yeah.
about this one.
Okay. Do you want to summarize in a minute?
Sure. Can I? We starting? Okay, guys, check a little pill based on the music. The last was set. It's like the suburban family that has a lot more going on underneath. You find out the mom's taking painkillers and a broken marriage, or adopted daughter is, she's very active in social justice and whatnot. And her son witnesses an assault, and her daughter thinks she likes some guy, but she already kind of had a girlfriend and stuff. And it's how they deal with all these problems, how they are resolved while they sing the music of Alanis Morissette, the great singer-songwriter best known from the 90s, and it works out for everybody, kind of. So, you probably wonder how we ended up here. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know when this would be released, but hey, I'll be in Austin next week, so see me there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, driving to Austin, baby. I'm renting a car.
Yeah, he's renting a car when he has a car.
It's easier.
You're driving to Austin?
I mean, not straight. I'm gonna stop.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it straight there.
Where are you stopping?
Seeing my friend in Roanoke, and then I'm stopping for the night in Little Rock.
Hell yeah, Little Rock.
You've been there?
Yeah.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is very cool.
And then on the way back, I'll stop in Nashville.
Yeah, Vegas, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Party
And,
Marty.
Put money on it, whether or not I'll see at least 6 bachelorette parties.
Yeah, if you're having a bachelorette party, we have a comedian who would love a gag.
That's
book Martin.
That's the go-to place for it. So.
Yeah. I am headlining Don't Tell Comedy in Richmond on April 8th. So tell your Richmond friends.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm in Don't Tell in May, so a little bit like a month from now. But cool, dude. We'll be there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Big things happening.
Yeah, always around.
Ron Bros, whether it's big or small, we're here for you.
Whatever you need. Whatever you need.
Yeah, whatever you need. Yeah, we know you're out there, so.
It's the past way, guys. Right? Yeah. Don't do it. Not a thing.
love,